Welcome back to Streamline Entertainment. It's Marvin speaking. Just to confirm a few things, that I do watch Harsh, True Crime 1111, Wax Unfiltered, and Tales of Life, who's grown on me. I think these four, plus Hayley Comet, she does a lot on TikTok as well. Do support Hayley because she's having a lot of grief to stop talking about Jay Slater and delete her videos. And what it is, I think, about Harsh, True Crimes, Wax Unfiltered, and Tales of Life, they generally talk facts, and I like that. They're interesting channels, that everyone's different, and myself, Streamline Entertainment, we do try to put positive information out there which could help us break this case. I do look at sometimes the spirit mediums sometimes, but to be honest with you, I know some of them are good, but it's not that I don't believe in it, because some of them are absolutely brilliant. True Crime 1111 is absolutely fantastic, and there are a few more as well which I've followed, but as you know, I'm a busy man, I can't follow everyone. I would just like to say a big thank you to Arctic Nick for supporting the channel. Great information. He's also a moderator and does amazing work behind the scenes. So a big shout out to Arctic Nick. And to be honest, I respect a lot of the new subscribers who's coming with new theories, and the older subscribers who supported me since day one. I am going to do read a lot of the message out that people sent me, because I think some of them are crucial and really interesting. And I think one of the main reasons I actually did this video coming out early evening is what Dan O'Keefe said, because it's quite sickening if Jay was actually tortured, and it made me just feel so angry inside, because I whatever he's done bad, I don't think he ever really deserved that. I mean, Dan O'Keefe is very hard talking, and he's one of those guys you tend to sort of stand to attention because he talks with authority, and he 100% is behind the Jay Slater case, but he says it as it is. So let's listen in, and I'll comment at the end.
What I'm about to share with you is very distressing, and it is not easy, but sometimes the truth has to be told. We've seen a video that is so bad we will not show it here for obvious reasons. Number one, it has been verified that it's genuine. We've had this over the weekend. We've had a number of people see it. They have watched it, it's been verified, and it's true. Right now we're going to go public and tell you what happened to Jay Slater. The video shows Jay Slater was tortured so bad that he had blisters all over his right arm. Plus, he was tortured so much that he lost his sight and has no eyes. He's on the video screaming and shouting to be left out. Arub is linked to all of this, as he brought him there in the first place. But he did not torture Jay Slater. The person who did is known to both Arub and the Spanish police. And guess what, folks? Neither did nothing to stop this happening. Take out of that what you will. We really knew this case was shocking from day one, but this has taken it to a whole new level. You wouldn't do that to any human being, you wouldn't even do it to an animal. And what that person did is well and truly shocking. Words cannot come to mind of how bad it is. That is how bad this situation is. So now guys, with all that in mind, What are your thoughts on all of that? Do leave us a comment. By all means, share if you've got any information you'd like to tell us.
That was Dan O'Keefe. Do subscribe to him. He's on the case as well. He's actually, to be honest, come through from absolutely nowhere, but epic stuff in the way that the evidence he's finding out. I'm not too sure. I think he may be a private investigator, but I'll have to chat to him. But it seems that way to me, the information he's actually getting. So that was Dan O'Keefe. It's absolutely sickening and really, really distressing hearing that for everybody if he was tortured. But is this ever, if it's a video, because sometimes what you've got to remember, people, is that sick people sometimes record this and it gets out over the internet. Some people are so stupid that they think that they're going to get lots of views on this. If it's true, but we need to obviously do the facts. Is it because this video is out that Abe has gone on the run with Rocky? There seems to be more and more information coming out that he's gone to went to Ireland and is in Somalia. We don't know how true that is. Obviously, the authentication and what Dan O'Keefe said is very, very disturbing. So he needs to be able to back it up. And I don't think he seems quite genuine, and I don't think he would put it out there unless it wasn't true. And are we going to see arrests now? Has this case been blown wide open again because maybe there's a UK investigation behind the scenes? Because there seems to be a lot of information out there now, and hopefully this could be the final curtain for getting justice for Jay. Let me know what you think Dan said, Dan O'Keefe. And it seems like to me, when I heard this, it was just absolutely heart-wrenching, because I do think there's some truth in this. Don't forget to subscribe to Streamer Entertainment, but I did have to comment on this, people. Thank you.